when you're on the boulder, sometimes your plan goes out the window. So you have to adapt and say, this hold is not as good as I thought it was. I better move my feet really quickly. And it's impressive to see what could be. It's hard to tell, but this could be something that someone is trying outside of the box where they were originally had another idea, and this has forced them to do something very, very clever.
Langsame Fahrt voraus. Oder 7 Grad Backbord.
Quiet. Here's a group of animals about to drink at their favorite water hole.
Langsame Fahrt voraus.
We got some very nice crepes as that.
I said I want rabbit, and I'll give you just 20 minutes to bring it, or else.
Yes, sir, Mr. Bogart. The customer's always white.
A rabbit hole.
And so we have no idea exactly how common it is, but our guess is that perhaps as much as 1 or 2% of the population may suffer from it. Now, you see, we're talking about 2 to 4 million Americans.
2 to 4 million Americans.
These people are predisposed not only to violent, aggressive behavior, but hypersexuality, pathological intoxication.
Isn't that Paul Newman over there?
Where?
You think this operation is a cure for that kind of violence?
Yes, we believe so. The operation has not been performed yet on a human being.
I see.
It's extremely sensitive where the press is concerned. For reasons best known to themselves, they become overzealous where psychosurgery is concerned.
About a year ago, he made what he calls a monumental discovery in his work. Benson is a computer scientist specializing in artificial life, machine intelligence. Apparently, he is brilliant in his field. He claims that he discovered that machines were competing with human beings, and that ultimately machines would overtake the world. Really, the girl laughs at me enough as it is.
What nonsense, Ben. You know perfectly well how you imagine things.
Don't say that. They have been better the last 2 weeks, haven't they?
The patient is also a paranoid psychotic who is afraid of machines and afraid that men will be turned into machines. Your operation may exaggerate these feelings.
In pain? Good. Just relax now.
Why did you hit me in the face with a coconut custard pie with whipped cream?
Please, Mr. Bogart.
Now listen, Chubby. You've got just 5 more minutes to get me my rabbit. Get me?
Millions and billions of rabbits. Where were they all coming from?
From me, Doc. I'm multiplying, see? I'm multiplying.
Yeah, this is the only work I know that's boring and nerve-wracking at the same time. That's that. Now let's try it out.
Hold a minute, Dr. Cole. Here, I'll fix that.
never had an experience like this.
Someone's rocking my dreamboat. Someone's invading my dream.
Why do you persist in lying to me, Bella?
The truth.
Bella, you're not lying. There's only one alternative. You're losing your wits.
Still, it all goes to show that I'm on the right lines, as usual. All I want now is evidence. Evidence of what, sir?
On the basis of his history, head injury, episodic violence, paranoia about machines, we decided that the patient is probably suffering from para-epilepsy. Unlike conventional epilepsy, the patient doesn't have physical seizures when cells of the brain misfire, but instead has uncontrollable rages. I think I should remind you, the patient is highly intelligent.
If perchance harm were to befall this serene scene.
Steady one, steady. I think we should be... Let's set the electronics now.
My baby.
Ich hab's ja selbst so gewollt. Einmal vor unerbittlichem Stehen. Wo keines Mutter sich nachts umsieht. Kein Weib unseren Weg kreuzt. Und nur die Wirklichkeit.
Bear with me, Paul.
I don't know how much longer I can keep my patience.
You know, so concerned, I feel like I'm a time bound not to go on. What are we gonna do today?
Electrode 32, 5 and 5.
I'm waiting for the Easter rabbit. When he comes in, looking so fluffy and cute with his little basket of Easter eggs.
Bang! Easter rabbit stew.
My phone went wing.
Ladies and gentlemen, we interrupt this program to bring you an important bulletin. The Department of Health warns that all rabbits sold here in the last 3 days are infected with the dread disease rabbititis. It is highly contagious to human beings, causing spots before their eyes, coating of the tongue, violent fits, and in the final stages, the patient has delusions, assuming the characteristics of rabbits.
Oh, gracious, highly contagious. Goodbye. Oh, my.
When did you first start having this dream?
It wasn't a dream. It really happened.
Maybe that's why you can't sleep, man.
Trying to come back and into my brain.
Nice gun.
No, please, Mr. Rabbit. Please go away. Don't come any closer. Don't come near me. No!
Oh, my goodness. Don't tell me I offend.
Be careful what you do. Don't commit sacrilege as well.
This is no secret. Swear by Almighty God that I neither control watch nor eat away.
You are mad. Unhappy creature. And you get worse until you die. in an asylum.
Hello.
Oh, you wabbit! I told you to square. Quarantined for wabbititis. No one may leave the premises. Oh, this is terrible. Trapped with a crazy contaminated wabbit.
Oh, now, Doc, don't get yourself in a dither. How do you know I'm contaminated? I haven't got any symptoms.
Quite pleasant. I would like you to tell me how you feel, all right?
Electrode 1, 5 millivolts for 5 seconds.
Well, time's up, Shorty. Where's my rabbit?
Please, Mr. Bogart, I couldn't get a wabbit. I tried and I tried.
Oh, yeah? Well, I guess there's just one thing left for me to do.
Don't! Please, don't!
Baby, we'll just have to have a ham sandwich instead.
That feeling.
Can you describe it?
It feels like I'm eating a ham sandwich.
Do you like ham sandwiches?
Not particularly.
Yeah.
Baby? Remember, Garcon, the customer is always right. If it's rabbit baby wants, rabbit baby gets.